10 Hut My Coconut Recruits, and welcome to the top 5 games of 2014. Number 5 is Dragon Age Inquisition. I had a lot of fun playing this. This is an RPG where you get to level up and stuff like that. It's a lot like Skyrim, I found. It's kind of challenging if you have it on the higher difficulties, and the character customization is insane. It's a great game. If you like RPGs, you should definitely check this one out. Number 4, Slender: The Arrival, specifically the Xbox 360 version with the extra levels. Personally, I wasn't really scared of Slender the first game. The 8 pages scared me a couple times because I wasn't expecting it, but it wasn't really scary after that. I mean, it isn't even scary. It's not scary. It's just not. I mean, it's just like, hey, hi, it's Slender. Hey, it's Mr. Slenderman. You trying to kill me? It's not nice. Go away. Go sit in timeout. Go away. But yeah, it was. The more scary levels were probably the ones with Masky. That's the one that jumps on you and stuff in the 3rd or 4th level when you're in the mines. And then there was Charlie, who's in the new levels. He's like the shaky one. It's kind of blue looking and skinny and weird. Alright, so on to the next one. Number 3. Destiny. What to say about Destiny? It was fun. It's just fun. The raids in this game are insane, especially the new one, like Crota. Crota is the bad guy, like Oryx. I don't know. There's a bunch of lore to this game. You think they would have a prequel or some kind of game before this, because it throws you into a immersive universe, and it's just a feeling when you get like a rare weapon. It's just like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. And then you get to the exotics, and then the legendaries start becoming more common, and it's insane. But exotics are the best kind of weapons. It's a great game to play with your friends and stuff. So I suggest it in every way possible. Go ahead, go to GameStop, buy it. I don't care if you get it used. Just buy it. Or GameFly, just buy it. Number 2, Goat Simulator. Yes, I'm not exactly sure if this came out in 2014, but I know but if it did not, it came out late last year. I can't remember, but I had a blast playing this game. I know NerdCube hated on this, which just being another simulator, but honestly, obviously, he's never played Goat MMO Simulator, which I was going to put on here, but since that's just an addition to this game, I put this. I personally thought it was kind of dumb at first as well, but then I started actually playing it, especially since the city update where they added the city. It was just insane. It was always really fun when you got a new goat. It was just great. I suggest it. It's not that expensive for the amount of content. I don't remember if Goat MMO Simulator costed money. I don't remember. But yeah, go ahead, buy it. Go ahead. Be my guest. I was about to start singing the Beauty and the Beast song, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Go ahead. I'll have links. Crap. I meant to say. Alright, number 1. Before I go to number 1, I just want to say that I'm going to have links to all these games in the description. I probably should have said that first. Crap. Number 1. Ready? A lot of you are going to hate me. A lot of you are going to... I am horrible at talking. A lot of you are going to hate me for this, but Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2. This game, I don't know what's with it. I don't know these games. It's just, I like it. I love them. Scott Cawthon is a genius. I mean, he's already made... I don't believe... This... Alright, cut me some slack, guys. I just woke up, maybe about an hour ago, so... Cut me some slack. Okay, first, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. When I saw Markiplier play it, I just assumed, oh, it's just going to be another stupid horror game that someone put no effort into. And then someone told me, hey, go watch Markiplier's Five Nights at Freddy's. It's exploding, it's everywhere on the internet. So, I went and watched it, and about a day after that I bought it, and about a week after that I beat it. And it was just one of the most fun games for me. it was really scary at first, but once you actually get to like night 5, it's not scary. At that point, you have a system set up, close right door when you check the camera, that kind of thing. And then he teased the second one on his website, and that just made me, I was so excited. And then he just kept releasing more teasers, and that kind of thing. And the hype train was a rolling for me. Then it came out, and it was just as amazing as I ever expected it. With freaking, what was it, 12 animatronics, or 11? 13 if you count the bear endoskeleton Easter egg. And it had the cutscenes and Easter egg mini games. It was insane. I love them. I don't know why. They just kind of struck me in a way. This is my kind of game. A horror click game that does not have cheap jump scares. And I do not believe that the jump scares in it are cheap because, I mean, you don't expect them. Well, you can expect them. They're not cheap because you have a way of avoiding it. That's why they are not a cheap jump scare. A cheap jump scare is a jump scare where you cannot avoid it. In these, you can, usually. I have to say there's a few moments that the game glitched out and gave me an unfair jump scare, but still, it's an amazing game, and I suggest it to anyone who watches this. So, end of slideshow. Now I have a couple comments to make after this. I even have it as my desktop, and I'm pathetic, huh? But, as I said, I'll have links to all these games in the description. I hope you all have a good day, and at ease, my coconut recruits. Goodbye.